In this video, I want to quickly go over some advice when using your favorite search engine or YouTube to get help on math particularly. When we use Google and we search something, so let's say we're trying to figure out how to solve systems of equations, okay, we get a lot of links here. And it's important to note that usually the top links are the ones that are the best to help you out, but not all the time. And so you'll see that most of the first links when we search something math related are actually involved or related to Khan Academy. And that's not by coincidence. Khan Academy is a really solid resource to help you out. And so this is a way that you can go ahead and get help on that. However, it can be a little bit overwhelming because you see here, if we look at these videos, these are all about the same thing or related to the same thing. And look at their dates here. Well, some are from 2006, some are from 2016. My advice is for you to go with the most recent video. Khan Academy is updating all of the time, yet their older videos are still available via search engines like Google and also through YouTube. That doesn't make them bad, but it is sort of like the first attempt by Khan Academy to put out a video, whereas the newer videos can often be a little bit more organized and obviously a little bit more practice-friendly when it goes to the courses that they are related to. Okay, we actually have to go all the way down here to find our first link that's not Khan Academy based. Math is Fun and Purple Math are other sites that are very popular that can help you out, but I can't speak to their accuracy as I have not relied on them personally as a teacher very often. Another resource that you may have used is YouTube. So if we look up YouTube and let's say we find something about solving systems of equations as well. All right, now we see a whole lot of videos pop up here. And again, we can see that Khan Academy is one of the leading videos. My suggestion is for you to pick a video that has a whole lot of views. Now, a lot of people look up math videos for help, and so views over 100,000 probably mean that it's a pretty good bet. Okay, not to say that it is the only way to find something, but it's probably correct. And so I'm going to click on this one right here, and I'm going to pause it here, and you can see the quality of the video isn't the best here. But we can see here that, 3,000 plus people liked this video as opposed to 173 who disliked it. That's probably because more people found it useful than not, and that's something that's very good for you. Also, you can check out the subscribe button. 162,000 people have subscribed to this Mr. Brian Logan, probably meaning that they have found many of his videos helpful. That's a really good sign when trying to find a video that can be helpful for you. Though I want to caution, that does not mean that the way explained in the video is 100% correct or even the only way to do it. You will need to make sure that you verify these methods with your teacher or somebody that has a knowledge of math, be it a parent or a friend who is very advanced, just to make sure that you're not learning something that is incorrect. Alright, so to sum up using the internet to look for help, do look things up on your own. It's really important to the learning process, and as people in the modern world, we have to rely on our own research skills even more in the modern era. Learn from multiple resources. If you find a link from a YouTube page or a link from Khan Academy, look at them both. Compare how each method is taught and decide for yourself which one is better for you. Remember with Khan Academy to look for the newer content. You can see that by the date of the videos. Again, Khan Academy is updating all the time, so make sure that you're looking for the newest videos because they usually are either a second or third attempt at teaching, and they have been refined and polished, making it a better experience for you, the student. Again, especially with YouTube, make sure that you check the ratings. There should be a lot more likes than nots, than thumbs down, okay? Also make sure that the view count is high. Remember, 100,000 views or more, that's a really great indication that this is a very helpful video. I just want to leave you with a few words of caution. It's always best if you can check with a math teacher, a parent, or a really successful friend to make sure that the video that you're watching is teaching something the correct way. Also, don't believe everything that you hear. Okay? Remember that lots of these YouTube videos are made by students or teachers, or in many cases, people that just like math. And there may be some misinformation there. Again, take everything that you see with a grain of salt. And finally, just remember that there are many ways to teach most topics. And so when you're watching these videos, you are not learning the only way to do something in most cases. And so when you bring it back to your classroom, don't be confused if your teacher is teaching you a different way. Kindly suggest that there's another way that works for you to do it. And that could be a great learning moment for you and your classmates.